He's playing.
When I was here at like 7:38,
yeah, I hit it, man.
I was a little worried, but it's looking a lot thicker now. It's like peanut butter up in here. Chunky peanut butter.
Hey yo, this is about one of my ex-girlfriends who was pissed that I did too many drugs.
I love y'all, by the way.
She came up to me and she said this. She walks up, she's like, where you been all night? I even asked God, who the hell'd you kiss and where'd you get the nose job? If I'd have known you looked like this, I kept my clothes on instead of having you show up or drunker with the blow gone. I waited so long to say this that I'm sick, that I'm a patient to the patients. Painfulness is thick. And all the boys you could've kissed could've came over, but I should've known it's hit or miss if someday you stay sober. It's really over, man. I've had it with the addict habits, had it with the fact that you are Viking and fanatic, and I know that it's erratic. I only have one wish, and that's for me to be your only temporary fix, Mr. Smith. They all wanna be rock stars. I wanna be a wannabe rock star. A metaphor whore that wipes himself out just so we can go home and have something to write about. You're so dramatic, I've had it with all my attic habits, having an effect that you weigh, that you love me. I'm superstitious and with it I'm not the most religious, so I gotta hope in you, you gotta pray for me. So dramatic, I've had it with all my attic habits, having an effect in the way that you love me. I'm superstitious and with it I'm not the most religious, so I gotta hope in you, you gotta pray for me. Listen lady, cause I'm just an 80s baby with a tendency to get a little crazy with the Swayze. Dirty dancing I've been doing is easily influenced by people doing it just so they can be proving the point. Roll a joint and get it lit and flick the blick. I saw the quick trip or you trip quick. Gotta get legit shit, that one hit shit. Just admit you throw bits when I try to forget. All the clean cut boys you could've kissed think they're the best. I'm your man, I'm not your boy, keep the hair on my chest. And with the Vicodin you're thinking of Klonopin, the one where all your friends kept asking, hey guys, what's wrong with this? I wanna go home and have something I can shout about, and when I get all twisted I can twist and shout it out. Get just as pissed as you just did in the first verse. Dive into the violence, close-fisted with my face first. I'll beat the drum then a snare rest. I'll beat the rhythm like a piss test. I'll beat your soul like you stole from me. Gonna need both hands to try and keep control of me. Etiquette is having an effect on the way that you love me. I'm superstitious and with it I'm not the most religious, so I gotta hope in you, you gotta pray for me. So dramatic, I've had it with all my attic habits, having an effect on the way that you love me. I'm superstitious and with it I'm not the most religious, so I gotta hope in you, you gotta pray for me. Thanks man, Kato. We're Defcon Graphic, we're happy to be here tonight. Full Moon Productions, much love. The family. I love you guys. This next song is featuring my good friend Rellium Prime. It's called Danny Ocean.
I'ma try.
Hey, Matt.
I'ma try my hardest.
Alright.
So, how y'all living? Y'all feeling good or what? Oh, come on, I need to feel some energy. Thank Defcon Graphics for having me out here tonight, yo.
Check 1, 2, smoke 1, 2.
If it wasn't for these cats, I wouldn't even be on the stage right now.
Hey yo.
You got this? Do it up.
He smokes a pack of cigarettes at a cancer benefit. Infected cause he's sick in the head, like Oedipus complexity. A recipe of nicotine and text messaging, mental telepathy and cigarettes and coming down off too much ecstasy. Side effects to be the blessed MC. History of exes, sex with no affection. He stumbles and mentions the fundamentals of getting attention. Coincidentally, our father figures we find offensive, suspiciously of the lovers that he always mentions. But this just means that the breakup made him fit the description. Wanna be bitch with an addiction, taking the hits for free. All I need's a microphone and a beat to make my brain bleed. That's not true. Yo, let's keep the serotonin flowing now. Flip the script on this verse that he wrote, this freestyle verse that he wrote. And meanwhile it hurts when I rehearse the first verse and I choke. Personal shit that I wrote is broke down by dope clowns who breaking it down into a mixtape. His mixtapes will fix fake for a bitch pace, a bitch taste of what's left of this hip-hop generation. More dressed up than punk rock. Fuck all of this anarchy and fantasies of hip-hop. I don't care how many times you've been in treatment. I don't care how many times you did a line and stayed up the whole weekend. I don't care about a death in your family. I don't care about your kids, maybe you should've gone plan B. And I don't care if you listen, I won't rap about my son until I got his fucking permission. I'm stuck in submission, Sex Pistols, Sid Vicious, contradicted what I spit. This is writ with no witnesses. Danny said he wanna sail the ocean. He drained the ocean and he blamed it on me. Danny said he wanna sail the ocean. He drained the ocean and he blamed it on me. Danny said he wanna sail the ocean. He drained the ocean and he blamed it on me. Danny said he wanna sail the ocean. He drained the ocean and he blamed it on me.
You snatch away every single star up in the sky, but the ones in Hollywood are still a sparkle in your eye. And you can take away the cheddar and the fame, but the outcome of the music can never be the same. I'm leveling the playing field, ready for a change. You got one shot, can't miss, steady with the aim. I'm filling up the ocean that Danny tried to drain. If I got something you love, understand that I'm in pain. Doing something vicious to get cheese, bitch. Please, can't you see me trying to switch? Had a firm grip on things that seem to the slip. It's hip-hop, hanging on the peak of the cliff. Person over the top, trying to weaken his grip. Yo, it
Cease to exist. Now it's peace no exist, but organizations rule over the weak with a fist.
The fist.
Look at what they took from y'all. You
got our hands in our cookie jar. They got our hands in our cookie jar. Look at what they took from y'all.
Yo, this one's off our new album called Radio Coma.
Don't let all these whack-ass rappers that you hear on the radio take. Don't let it take away from this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that shit take away. Don't let them put their hands in our cookie jar, because that will